to the skills packet in line with the reception of the pre-function awards. Thank you. We are requesting Mr. Madam a special request from India and our we do to begin the function and we are open so that we have good collaboration. Requesting Mr. Madam Federation President Matsi to come here sworn on stage of Raja Kumar, Honorable Member of Parliament.
वो सिक्योरिटी अरे दादा अरे बैठ जाओ ना यार ए स्टिल बैठ जाओ ना यार कुछ मिल नहीं रहा है हाँ बैठो अरे सिक्योरिटी अरे तुम बैठ जाओ ना हाथ में कुछ आ नहीं रहा है दादा दादा अरे यार फिर आप दादा अरे सामने बैठा है कुछ आ नहीं रहा है कोई मतलब नहीं है ना भाई अरे फोटो अरे यार आगे वाले वाट लगाने रवि
On behalf of our World Chairman Padma Shri Nana Sabha and the entire Giants fraternity, I welcome you all and especially our esteemed awardees on our 41st Founders Day Award Function. India is the brain of hockey for the benefit of the world. Our chief guest, Sri Mukesh Bhai, for sparing your valuable time from your busy schedule. It is a way of life and we have to grow all the time. We endorse your view amongst us. And I am lucky to be seated next to her. She believes that God has given her plenty of reasons to smile and it's time to spread love. Young and dynamic Dr. Ajay Kumar is bringing change.
From my father about the great Dhirubhai Ambani. And today, ironically, I was mentioning to Mukesh Bhai, my daughter is only interested in tales and stories of Mukesh Ambani. I think we have a fabulous list. Sonu Nigam, I think, keep on discussing how you can contribute back to society. And I'd only like to say, vis-a-vis him, because I've known him and his wife, that the world has two kinds of people, givers and takers. Bachchan, Ram here. Margaret Thatcher is somebody that I follow, but along with her, there are
the National Council for Applied Economic Research and as a member of CSIR. He has received numerous awards and recognition, including the and the Rajiv Gandhi Award for Outstanding Contribution in the field of business. In addition, almost every Asian television channel has recognized and conferred him awards for Outstanding Achievement in the Featured Leadership Awards, the Brand Leadership Awards, the Van Isra Awards, the INMA Awards, the Indies Awards, the Abbeys Awards. Award 2013 for excellence in films. Let's hear it for Aishwarya Rai Bachchan.
भाई रोल है कंटिन्यू
Respected Naraji and Muniraji, dear Shaina, all the dignitaries and distinguished awarded members this evening on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, thank you so much. I truly am speechless. I'm glad to say, but except honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart for this very, very humbling honor. All that was just announced for me, introducing me, is actually what said, for a true drop in the ocean of incredible contributors to our society. Everybody here on the dais and every one of you giants out there who work tirelessly through the years, endlessly contributing to actually make definitive change and aid society. So truly, my contribution in the world of entertainment is truly that of a pygmy in comparison, Mr. Mahendra. That's as honest as I can get here. And I think what we have from Mangoes, we start on one journey and then we go on to another. Because I too was an aspiring student of medicine, went on to architecture, went on to a pageant, and went on to drawing movies. But I think what's great is somewhere we find our calling, and I think what we do have in common here is I think we just strive to give our best to whatever we commit to. That's something that we have learned from our elders that is so essentially Indian, something we're just so proud of, our values, our culture, our traditions. So we pride ourselves in being Indian, and we pride ourselves in being true to who we are, and to go out there and put our best forward in whatever we commit to. We recognize the meaning of commitment, and that's something that we hold truly precious to us. I'd like to thank the giants for having honored members of the family I got married into. I think everybody from my in-laws to my husband have received this honor prior to me. And if I can receive it here in front of you today, it is truly because of the endless perseverance of dear Shaina. I can't thank you enough for enriching my life with this wonderful celebration today. Because, 2 years ago was when she first asked me. And as conscientious as she is, well planned, I must share with you, she does ask way in advance, very, very respectful of people's schedules and time, but I was pregnant. So I didn't know what would September look like. So at that point in time, I was like, I'm not sure I can commit now. And then last year, I was immensely busy. Not that that changes. Motherhood is a commitment for life. But it was easier this year for me to be able to come forth and with absolute humility and gratitude accept this felicitation. Thank you so much. And while I did say that I take pride, I stand here that every member of my in-laws, my husband has been felicitated here before. I stand here before you as the seat of my parents. It's because of my parents that I am who I am. It's because of my parents I continue to be who I am. And it's if I've achieved anything in life, it's thanks to them inculcating in me whatever they have. That means you all see some good in me to honor me with these felicitations. But I thank them for their blessings, their unconditional love, and every one of you for your support throughout my career. Thank you.
मुझे एक फोटो वहीं पे
अवार्ड के साथ
अवार्ड के साथ ऐश्वर्या जी
फोटोग्राफर बैठा यार
यहाँ पर मिला ही नहीं बेस ही नहीं दिखा वाटेकर साहब
फोटोग्राफर थोड़ा सा
भाई मेरा रोल है
ऐश्वर्या जी स्ट्रेट अभी ऐश्वर्या जी सामने सिर्फ हाँ प्रदीप कैमरा
I think this makes Aishwarya the only one to receive the Giants International Award in the same category twice.
अरे मैंने जी कौन लगा और अरे यार
मुकेश जी
स्टेट ये विनर भाई
ऐश्वर्या जी सामने।
अरे भाई साहब बैठ जाओ
कौन उभा है ना
अरे फ्लैश हेड। थैंक यू
He is also kind of open. Over to you.
Namaskar everybody, men, ladies and gentlemen, men. It's an honor to be over here. When I came to Mumbai to become a singer, it was Bombay, 1991, and me and my dad first came here, and it's been a very interesting journey. I've been singing on stage for the last 36 years, so you can imagine music was a profession very late. I started singing when I was 4 years old, and that too professionally. My interests were always into science, and I always wanted to become a scientist when I was a kid, until I realized that there's more money in music, probably. And we were a very low middle class family. Today my son, he's studying in Mr. Mukesh Ambani's school, which is the best school in our country, one of the best in the world, I think. So it's an honor to receive an award from him. So when we were kids, we traveled so much. We shifted from Mumbai to Delhi, and yet my parents, whatever they could do best, they imparted good education to us. I'm really thankful to them. People with such humble means, they gave us so much. I'm just truly indebted. Incidentally, my mother is from Uttarakhand, so thank you, Giant, for what you've done for Uttarakhand. My mother is not alive. She passed away 6 months back. We're still reeling under the impact. We still are very, very sad. And this year, it's a Madham year. So it's hard to say whether I feel happy, because I generally have this tendency of taking an award and going to my mother always. So this is one award which I won't be able to take to my mother, but of course I keep it under the picture that I have of hers. Thank you so much for making me a part of this esteemed list of people who are awardees. I just saw some of the people of the past, and really, really humbled to be in this list, because next year onwards I'll be hanging here too. Thank you very much, and गाना तो बनता है मेरे ख्याल से. This is my favorite. This is a song which has given me so much love and respect from people. It is probably the finest film song I've ever sung. It's from Agni, which is inside me.
मर जाऊं या जीऊं जरा खुशियाँ झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा, मर जाऊं या जीऊं जरा।
President will say fine and you will reply me too, and then the interpreter.
Thank you, President Thomas, and I think it's wonderful that we dedicate this award to the.
Specifically, and that was that our few years back we gave an award to our chief guest wife. Yes. She is the one who attended the school, which is now world famous. I can tell you one thing. The only thing I objected with her was that she used to always call me Uncle. But I must tell you one thing. She educated at school is outstanding. I've been there, and some of our children.
Most respected Nana Chudasamaji, or Uncle, as I fondly call him. You only object to Rita calling you uncle, I am allowed to call you uncle. Mudidarji, Shaina, the office bearers of Giant International, all are very accomplished and deserving award winners on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege, honor, and a very special occasion for me this evening. Nana Uncle was my father, Dhirubhai Ambani's very good friend. In fact, I believe that anyone who comes in contact with him will be his good friend. I have grown up being an admirer of Nana Uncle and all his various initiatives. I have known him from my 20s with Madhumeta and others, as he says. So I proceed from 20s to 30s, and now I am 54, 55. Right? But you still stay at 74, and that's the spirit that all of us have. You are clearly an institution into yourself, and now Shaina has followed in your footsteps to really take and give leadership to what you have sown, and on behalf of all of us, Shaina, we wish you all the very best. The Giant International is one of the several saplings that you have planted. Giant is an abbreviation, and I was asking how did you think of this? So he said, 5, 6 of us sat together, and what really Giant has a meaning, and the G in Giant stands for generosity, the I stands for integrity, A stands for action, N stands for nobility, T stands for truth, and S stands for service. So even 40 years ago, we were pretty good in terms of figuring out that this Giants will compete with Lions and all the other clubs and do very well. So we are used to tireless mantras, and this mantra will really be sustainable. You said it started 40 years ago. You said it will end. I won't use it will never end. It will go all across, and it will be infinite. That is what you have created now. The Giants have created new social benchmarks that have made and continue to make a difference to the lives of thousands of people. It is now an institution with 500 groups really all across the world. It's like a huge tree. Trees wither away if they are not nourished continuously. institutions decline if they are not continuously renewed. The Giants International is a strong and robust 41-year-old institution. It remains firmly rooted in its tradition, and at the same time, it continuously renews and modernizes itself. This is a tribute to all of you who nourish it with care, concern, and commitment. India needs more of such institutions to promote nation building and social transformation. My hearty congratulations to each and every one of you who have contributed to making Giants a great institution that it is today. Friends, this also is a special evening for me to say a few words about Nana Uncle. I still persist with the Uncle piece because I think that you have brought joy and cheer, smiles and satisfaction to so many of us in Mumbai. I love Mumbai, and I was in my 20s and 30s, was your signature edition, and that also is timeless now. Your love for Mumbai and Mumbai's love for you is part of folklore in our city. Your banner is one of the highlights of our city. All of us wait for the next banner as we drive on Marine Drive. Your inimitable mix of humor, satire, fun, and punch is dazzling. And I have said this before, that long before Twitter came and we were invaded by technology, Nana always conveyed on his banner in less than 140 characters. And we from Mumbai should really think and get a worldwide royalty to Nana. It can go to that. And I think that you have lakhs of followers, and you have them even without technology. So that for all of us is Nana. I think that today is a day to salute and celebrate your achievements along with the achievements of all our awardees, Nana. So my warm salutations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, today's function is not just about awards. It's a celebration of a true spirit of committed Indians from all walks of life. Indians who make us feel proud to be an Indian, whose life is a blueprint for anyone to emulate, whose work has the power to inspire many generations to come. They represent the potential of India's strength. Their work needs to be supported, spotted, showcased before larger audiences in functions like this one. I heartily congratulate all of the award winners of today. Each one of you has not only excelled in your domain, but has made a huge difference to India. As Nana said, 5 years ago, Nita won this award for the Dhirubhai Ambani International School in Mumbai for education. And I can tell you, it remains one of our most cherished awards. All of our awardees this evening are exceptional. Please join me for the last time in applauding the achievements of all our award winners, and let us wish them the very best in the future and even more achievements in times to come. So this evening, all of you ladies and gentlemen are dedicated to the social cause. I urge and appeal to each and every one of you
at this time, what our country needs is a positive, inclusive, united mindset. The most important aspect that we need in our society is positivity, is belief in ourselves that we can do it, we will overcome, hum honge kamyab, and each and every one of you can contribute to positivity. We must not only have the positive attitude, but we must fully assimilate learning and have a mindset that says that we will do better than the best, not only in India, but in the world. We must have courage of conviction. We must have the conviction that the goals that we have set are achievable. We must be confident that the means we have chosen are effective. And last but not the least, our determination to pursue our goals should be unflinching. A pursuit of excellence should be unwavering. And I am sure that then as a nation, we will be able to harness the enormous emerging opportunities before us. At this time in our country's history, we have a terrific advantage. We are at a stage in demographics where we, in the entire world, are one of the youngest countries. Over the next 15 to 20 years, we will have 250 million young Indians coming into our workforce and working to make India great. The most important trend is the power of our youth. The young brigade of our country is ready to go, to make a mark on the world, to make a difference. They need opportunities, they need guidance, they need motivation. It is our responsibility to channel the enterprise of these young men and women to craft the future of our country. I, for one, am convinced that our country has a very bright future compared with the rest of the world. Cynicism and doubt will vanish. Optimism and confidence will prevail. And we together will make this possible. The achievements of our award winners who have accomplished in their respective areas the impossible should inspire all of us. India looks at all of you in the Giants family and all of us with great hopes. And I am sure we will make India's dream a reality. With these words, I wish all of you in the Giant family a glorious future. Good evening and thank you.